two digital signing giants go head-to-head, SignNow versus Zoho Sign. Which one really delivers? On the left, SignNow, fast and affordable e-signatures. And on the right, Zoho Sign, powerful, secure, and tightly integrated by Zoho. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Let's map this out for a sec just so you know where we're headed. We'll go category by category: price, security and compliance, integrations, advanced features, customer support, and finally, user experience and accessibility. See, everything you actually care about before you sign, pun intended, obviously, a contract. Alright, first up, price. Honestly, SignNow keeps things affordable, kicking things off at $20 per user monthly. That's decent and setup costs aren't wild, but you know what, there are a few quirks. You get only 100 invites per user each year, which, could be a little limiting depending on your workflow. And heads up, the renewal fees sometimes have these sneaky surcharges. Now let's pivot to Zoho Sign. This one starts at $12 per user per month. That's already a solid saving, plus you've got flexible pay-as-you-go options. I love the unlimited envelopes thing, so there's no cap on how many docs each person can send. And just being real, their pricing is super transparent, so no guessing games. Sure, if you want premium features, there's a bit more upfront cost, but overall, Zoho Sign totally takes this round. Security and compliance, super important, right? SignNow hits the marks with SOC 2 and HIPAA compliance and packs in end-to-end encryption. But here's the thing, the identity check is manual. If that bugs you, listen to what Zoho Sign does. We're talking eIDAS, GDPR, HIPAA, SOC 2, the full alphabet soup plus multi-factor authentication. And oh, this is cool, Zoho uses blockchain-based timestamping so signatures are tamper-evident. That advanced verification? Super slick. Honestly, Zoho Sign feels like it was built for organizations that care about every little security box. Winner here, yeah, Zoho Sign. Integrations and ecosystem, this is where stuff gets interesting. SignNow connects to all the big names: Google Workspace, Dropbox, Office 365, Box, and they offer REST APIs for custom builds. Not bad, but there's a notable gap: no native Zoho integration. So if you're deep into the Zoho world, you're kinda left out. Zoho Sign, meanwhile, slides right in with all the Zoho apps plus Google, Dropbox, Microsoft, you name it. The API options are super extensive, so it just plays nicer with other tools. No contest, Zoho Sign comes out on top. Wait, side note, did you know Zoho Sign's blockchain-based timestamping means any signature becomes tamper-evident? That's not something you find everywhere, just a little nerdy detail for security fans. Let's talk advanced features and automation. SignNow gives you nice basics like templates and straightforward document collaboration. Useful, sure, but if you're dreaming of AI-powered workflows or custom automations, that's not happening in the basic plans. Limited, honestly, now Zoho Sign, AI drafting, summarization, even reviewing, legit game changers. Bulk send, smart reminders, custom workflows, and smart field assignment, that's pretty next level. Caveat: bulk send isn't on the most basic plan, but overall, Zoho Sign is miles ahead here. Alright, on to customer support. SignNow works well for big companies and they've got global support coverage, but the standard plans don't come with a dedicated manager and you don't always know how fast they'll respond. That's okay, I guess. Now let's check Zoho Sign. You get 24/7 support including live chat, webinars, the whole deal. And get this, every customer gets a dedicated account manager regardless of their plan. Support covers all time zones, though the actual speed depends a bit on what you're paying for. Still, this is super impressive. Zoho Sign clearly nails customer support. User experience, probably what you'll notice first. SignNow's pretty user-friendly and getting set up is easy. Their mobile apps, solid. Only thing that had me scratching my head, the 25 MB limit on documents. Not terrible, but if you're pushing big contracts around, you'll bump up against that. Zoho Sign, meanwhile, is designed for easy, intuitive signing across devices and with a hefty 100 MB doc size limit. Plus, multi-language support, which honestly is clutch for international teams. The only hiccup, if you're on legacy systems, the deployment could be kinda complicated. Still, overall, Zoho Sign takes the edge again. Pulling up the scores, you can see Zoho Sign pretty much sweeps every category. There's a clear lead for advanced features, integrations, support, price, and security. SignNow hangs in the game on affordability and simplicity, but if you're chasing next-gen stuff, Zoho's ahead. Here's my honest take: if you want something quick, easy, and affordable, SignNow is a strong pick. But if you care about top-end features, deep integrations, and maximum security, Zoho Sign is definitely the winner, especially for companies that need to scale or deal with compliance. Makes the choice kinda easy, doesn't it? Liked this breakdown? Then stick around and follow if you want more head-to-head tech comparisons, the smart way to choose your next tool.